What they gotta do with me?
I grabbed her. Boom, we were just, and then
Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. That's
weird.
You weird.
Friend, so I'm not hitting her on the ground. I'm not hitting her. If I'm thinking like, oh, it's really that. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Diamond.
It's your girl Big D.
And we are back with another YouTube video. We're gonna be dyeing some eggs. Let me show you our eggs. We're gonna be dyeing some eggs, y'all.
Surely.
And then we have our vinegar. The top right here, y'all. We got our vinegar, our white vinegar. We got our food colorings. Where's my food color? I'm gonna do blue. Because, like, yeah. We're not gonna do all the different colors. Like, nah. She wanna be like
no, for real. That shit, that's
so you can make a black egg.
Chicken and shit. No. I'm trying to do 2 color egg.
How?
You could, girls, get out my face. Yellow. Half. Turn it over.
Listen, you have to boil some more water. Cause you gotta put these in your water. So what are you talking about?
Got this.
Anyways, we're gonna be giving y'all story time of our first fight together. We're gonna give y'all story time. It was crazy. It was petty. Very petty and stupid and childish now that I think about it. But I was in 8th grade.
You was in like 7th.
It was 8th grade summer. Everything was 8th grade summer. Because she was still going to you know, the middle school we was going to. Cause when I was what? Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all we gonna use code names. Cause we ain't gonna put it right. This like it's so old, like I hope y'all ain't gonna if y'all see this, I hope y'all ain't gonna be like, ugh.
We do a letter?
Like, no, we're not gonna do no letters.
It's my code names. I ain't gonna remember that.
Okay, we can do letters.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna do letters. The first beginning of the name. If y'all see this, okay, y'all know it's about y'all. Please don't get no attitude.
What's
it's not
up?
that serious.
Y'all tried this when we was young. I'll beat your ass now.
No. We're not doing that.
I didn't mean to say that.
Cause it's like
I ain't mean to say
the
that.
beef was so petty.
I didn't mean to say that.
It's so childish right now.
What I meant
Too dang old for that.
Have a blessed day.
Anyways, we finna start. Oh my gosh.
What happened? Oh my god. Girl, what you doing?
I was opening it. I was playing with it and
like
stuff.
Like you ripped them $10 that time.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Man, y'all just blew me because now I got dye all over myself.
Girl,
it's okay.
$10.
I should have put some gloves on.
Let me tell y'all about that.
No. Different story time.
There ain't finna be no story time.
Okay.
We was walking up a
It was the day
bridge.
I fought the day before I fought the girl.
Exactly. We was walking up a bridge. This girl, we was walking with our homeboys. We called brothers.
Yeah.
We was walking.
I missed them.
She thinks she was ripping cardboard that she had in her hand.
Yes, I thought I was still ripping the cardboard.
She was ripping a $10 bill.
I was ripping
that we had to
bill.
share. No, I had a 10. Did you?
No, I think it was a $20 bill. Matter of fact,
20, yeah.
Because we had got 10 people. Mama had gave us money. Yeah.
I had some ice cream.
Yeah, but okay. So we finna pour the vinegar in there. We gotta watch how much we put in there.
Tell my now Destiny. What I do?
Okay, now we're gonna pour yours.
Cause I had posted I could post it. I ain't in no relationship.
Where's the spoon?
I don't know. I don't trust your bowl. Is like you got.
Girl, it's okay.
You got less than me.
No, I do not. Stop, for you won't be able to fit your eggs in there. Okay, y'all, we back with the from the technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with story time right quick before we start. Okay, so yeah, I gotta tell the first part. Okay, so we was on the school bus and Z, we gonna call her Z, the girl I fought, her name is Z. Mm-hmm. That was my best friend, like locked in, like yeah, and it's like roll up before, so it's yeah, that's my bestie, like locked in. But yeah, so we was real close or whatever, and we was on the school bus, and this girl who my best friend now, shout out to my bestie Maya, yeah. But the girl my bestie now, okay, so we was all cool or whatever, but we didn't know Maya like that. So me and Z was on the bus, and she got on the bus before me. Z got on the bus before me. So she had let Maya sit with her. And when I got on the bus, I had nowhere to sit. So I'm like, oh, so I was like, oh, Maya must be your bestie. Maya must be your bestie. I kept saying it to Z, you know, kidding about it. You know, child so it got blew out of proportion. So the next day I didn't talk to her. And we went to school and I was still saying it. And so after school, we went behind this building and we was hanging out with these people we used to hang out with. We gonna call them the Q family.
Yeah.
The Q family. We was hanging out with them or whatever, and one of the Q families, one of the sisters, they was like, basically boosting it up, like, oh, she needs to stop saying that about you. And okay, so what was that? What part? Oh, okay, the Q sisters, they was boosting her head up, like, she needs to stop saying that about you. Why she saying that? She being petty, da da da. So what is that? Okay, so yeah, you need to stop saying that about her, da da da. So she was like, something. So we was arguing or whatever, and she was like, what she said when she walked away? You need to pump your brakes or something like that. And so I was like, I don't gotta do nothing. I gotta do nothing. So I ran up on her and she pushed me. Started fighting. And so her boyfriend, who was my brother, locked in for life, still locked in. But we just don't talk like that, but still locked in, you know what I mean? We gonna call him, because he in it too. We gonna call him L. And so, what happened?
Girl, keep going. It's your story.
Okay, so yeah, we was fighting. And he came and tried to break it up. He came between us and I hit him on accident. And he was mad.
Oh, that's that first?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
When it was earlier that day? Y'all in between the cuts? Like
Yeah,
the alley?
yeah. So I was scared. I thought he was gonna hit me back, y'all. And he like, buff. I think he hit me back. So I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna hit me back. So in the day, we all calmed down and all was over with. And so later on, by my house, her mom had Jordan there, was like, oh, see, I said her name. I had to bleed it out. She was like, her mom drove by and she was like, you and Z fought? Y'all, if y'all go fight, y'all need to be friends. Yeah, in the big old truck.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That minivan?
Yeah, she like, y'all need to be friends. If y'all gonna be doing this, I'm like, okay. What they gotta do with me?
The fact that we both did the same head movement. I didn't even know you about this.
Okay, so we need to start this process though.
I was just about to say that. Girl, you just
okay,
said that.
So
you just heard me say that.
No, I didn't.
Right.
Okay, so anyways, her mom was like, yeah, da da da, and so that all ended everything. Her mom had said or whatever, and we was like, whatever. So then the next day, right? Okay, this you probably can butt in a little bit because I try to remember. Next day we was walking to the candy lady. And we went to the candy lady. We had thrills. We had candy. Oh my gosh, we had everything.
The Chewies? No, we had the Fruities. Oh my.
But if y'all know what Fruities is from,
I
don't know if it's just a Savannah thing.
They way better
or what,
than
but
Chewies.
Yeah.
They was hard.
So we had Fruities and we had thrilled chips. We had a lot of stuff from the candy lady. Y'all know what the candy lady is? Yeah, from the hood.
Oh yeah, and it was cheap, baby.
Yes, 50 cents.
Real
50 cent a thrill.
Real stuff.
50 cent a thrill. So we had about a thrill. Oh, if y'all know thrills is like the ice cup thing. Some people don't know. We from down south. We from Savannah. We call it thrills.
Ice cups.
Y'all call it ice cups, ices. Some people call it
that's just
frozen cups. Some stupid stuff. We call it thrills. Clearly. So we came back from there. We had all our snacks and stuff. So our friends, the Q sisters, our friends. They was talking to the girls. They was talking to Z and them, and they was telling Z and them something. And so Z was like, one of the Q sisters told me that you better. So I'm like, what? So we arguing. Yeah. And so this neighbor, one of our neighbors who we knew, we ain't like her, she like us, but she went and told she went and told their mama. She went and told Z mama that we were trying to fight her.
I mean, y'all, we was
that's not even
close.
No, but that's not what happened.
To her house.
No, it was not close by her house.
Kind of.
It was the same distance from her house, the same distance from our house.
Exactly.
It
was close, like it was in between our house and hers.
Yeah, so.
But it's like we live close to each other, so.
Yeah, so it was like we wasn't intentionally trying to fight anymore. Nothing. We went to Canada trying to come back, and they started with us. Came to us asking us about this and that. Like, don't do that. Don't.
Ciao.
And so, anyways, so she was her mama came outside, was like, y'all gonna fight? Y'all need to fight. And if y'all not gonna fight, like, what type of parent are you? I shouldn't say that, but I don't care. What kind of parent does that? I would never. Why would you let your child go out there and fight? That's ghetto. But you're like, y'all gonna fight? Y'all need to fight. And if y'all not, then y'all need to shut each up. And y'all need to, y'all don't gotta be friends. But y'all ain't finna, we ain't finna keep doing this back and forth. Or whatever. So, I'm like, okay. So she like, what's up? So she read. Okay, this what happened. She kept running up on me, but not doing nothing. And I was not finna hit her first. Yes, I was not finna hit her first because like that's my bestie. In my mind, I'm like that's my bestie. Why would I hit my bestie first? We just having a little argument. I'm thinking maybe it's a petty argument. It got way blown out of proportion. So, oh, you gotta put the color.
Yeah, cause this vinegar burning my nose over here.
Gotta do like 20 of them because it's a big thing of water.
Baby, I don't know how much I put in this muffin.
Okay, that should be enough. Alright, don't put a whole bunch now.
Hold on, I didn't want to drop on my finger.
You got it all on me. Okay, so her mom was like, y'all don't
Violet.
Her mom was like, y'all don't need. Look, my hand's so ashy. Don't mind my ashy hands, but her mom was like, if y'all gonna fight, y'all need to fight. If not, then y'all need to start doing back and forth. So she kept running up on me, but she wasn't hitting me or nothing. So then they kept lying to her every time she walked away. Be like, okay, we're not gonna fight then. Every time she walked away, somebody would be like, oh, she said this about you. She said this, and I ain't even saying that. I was just standing there like, cause yeah, it's never that with me. So I think she had walked up to me like, you still talking B? You still talking blink B? So she walked up to me and she pushed me. And I boxed her and we started fighting. And I just remember getting her on the ground. But I didn't want to hit her.
At all.
I did not want to hit her while she was on the ground because that's my bestie. I'm thinking this is something that's going to happen and we're going to get our friends. No. What I told you, we make it purple? Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to still get our friends. So I'm not hitting her when we're on the ground. I'm not hitting her. Her mama and him was like, y'all get back up. They're like, no, he was like, I heard in my ear, like, you got her on the ground. Hit that bitch.
Yeah,
Mind you, Z was L's girlfriend.
Our brother.
Which was my brother. L was my brother, which was also her thing. But he ride it out for me. Yeah. Cause like, yeah, we like him. He was like, you got her on the ground. You got her on the ground. Hit that bitch. So I started hitting him. And then I was like, when I thought in my mind, I was like, oh no, I can't get in. That's my best friend. Like, no, this ain't supposed to go this far. This is petty and this is childish. So I'm gonna talk to her. We just hold each other's help. So they're like, stand up and square up again. I'm like, but I really don't want to square up again because like this is my friend. Like, what are we doing? So anyways, we end up this. So they end up standing us up. We still had each other help. So they're like, let go each other help. Let go each other help. So I let go her hair. Her mama had my hair. Because her hands was like this. Our hands was down. But somebody put me on the ground. Somebody dragged me on the ground. Somebody put me to the ground. By my hair. I know it was her mama because her mama was the only one right there. So I don't know how. But we supposed to, my hands, I let go her hair. And the next thing you know, I'm on the ground. So I get on the ground. Oh, we got to put an egg in it.
Yeah.
So I'm on the ground. These eggs are already boiled, so not too much. But I get on the ground, by my hair, somebody put my hair and I get on the ground. And right when I get on the ground, I'm like, bruh. So she on top of me. She's swinging. But I regret not hitting her while I was on top of her. Because she's hitting me while she's on top of me. But she's like, not like hitting me. Like, yeah, like as if we not friends. So she hit me. But like, she not hit me in my face or nothing like that. Like I'm more of hitting her than she hit me. Get what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm hitting her. No, she hit me. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, it's really that. So I start swinging back and I'm like, pow, pow, pow. I'm hitting her. She was talking to me, but she not really hitting me. Like, she never hit. And then like I'm sorry to say this. But it was so stank. I'm sorry.
Like, why you fighting people with your period on?
And I tried to find out her cycle was on, so I excused her for that.
Nah, baby, I wouldn't excuse none of that.
Anyway, so I'm just smelling it, and so she's on top of me. She hit me, but like I'm swinging. I'm not giving up. Like, you on top of me, and you're not gonna beat me up. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen here. Like, I should have swung on her while we was on the ground, because that was my friend. I did not want to do her like that. And I really could have did her like that.
I came in.
Yeah, she came in, and I just felt somebody like yank her off me. Like, poo, poo, poo. I look up and it's her. Don't play that.
I grabbed.
Oh. So yeah, she don't. You can tell about your part. This her part when you come in.
Yeah. So when I grabbed her off my sister, All I seen was something that it was big and it was moving towards me real fast. And it was her. It was her cousin P. Gonna go with P. Her big behind was running, like rushing to me, like, cause I had put her cousin off. My sister, first of all, y'all trying to jump, well, not jump my sister, but play her like she can't fight. Like, you just put her on the ground, like, don't blow me. So I yanked her, and then the cousin came. Child, I didn't know what came towards me. I grew strength. I grabbed her. Boom, we were just one of our brothers, L. He grabbed her for
Shout out to L.
Because I was.
No, it was the other girls. It was Q sisters.
No, he was the first person. How you gonna tell me?
Oh, okay, not too much.
You see how I am? I was little than this.
Yeah,
like, and the girl was huge.
Huge.
So I had put her on the ground once I did, and all the other family tried to jump in. My brother grabbed me first, and then all the other Q. Wait, not the Q. Oh,
it's only one of them. It was one Q sister out there. The other ones was I don't know where it was at.
Talking about QQ?
The
main Q?
The Q, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she was alright to die, so I shout out to her for jumping in, but don't like her
jumped in.
right now. Still,
but
don't
then
like
the man slapped her.
Oh yeah, okay. So the whole time, okay, when that going on with her, I see her over there, and I see the girl running towards her, and I see them fighting. So I run towards that way, and he was like, "Oh, so they granddaddy in law or whatever he was to do. Oh, why? What he said? Oh, where you going? Or something like that."
Yeah,
he
said that right there.
He was like 70. I mean, he was like 50 something years old, 60 years old. He was like, so, where you going, B? Or something. He said, where you going? Where you going? Something like that. And he clocked back. He slapped me. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words, y'all. I'm lost for words. So me, I turned to I go home. I'm going home.
Man, it left me.
I forgot she was even there. I forgot about everything. So L, my brother, I guess Z was following me when I was going home, and my brother L was like, "She behind you, turn around." I'm not worrying about her. He just slapped me. I'm calling to call my mama. He just slapped me. So I'm just only thing going through my mind is
she did different.
Yeah.
The ex, yeah. That's what she was doing. The exes. Oh, I like the way she did it.
Okay, come on. Okay, so you need to get your phone for real, so we can have a conversation.
Okay, girl.
So the whole time she like, I'm like, I don't care. He like, turn around. She gonna hit you from behind. I'm like, if she hit me from behind, then we gonna fight. If she hit me, then we gonna fight. If not, I'm worried about going home to my mom to call my mom because it's getting crazy. Like, it's only me and her here. My other sister, my big sister went out of town.
Baby sister?
My big sister.
She was literally.
She went not out of town. Why would I say out of town? She went downtown. And it's like downtown's like 20 minutes from our house.
A good walk.
Yeah.
That's like 25.
Like a 25-minute walk, a 10-minute drive to our house. And so I go in the house and she followed me the whole time. I'm not caring about that. If she hit me, then we fight. I'm not caring. Only thing I'm thinking about calling my mom. I was 14. I'm thinking about calling back mother. This man just slapped me. He like 60. Yeah. So I call mama and as I'm on the phone, my mama like, "Mama, we fighting, they jumping us, da da da." So all I hear is somebody boom 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 knocking on my door.
No, first.
No, not yet.
Auntie?
No, she begging on the door.
The auntie.
Z begging on the door. She like boom 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 boom. Come out, Auntie, come outside, B. Huh? You knocking on my door? Mama like, go see who the F
Dummy, that's when I'm trying to tell you that's when I was right.
No, it's not, not yet.
Girl, what? She didn't come back.
Yes, she did. That's her auntie jumping by the car.
So you went back in the house after they jumped in?
Yes. So I'm like, so I call mama, I'm like, so I'm like, go see her from the door. So I open the door. And when I open the door, she like in the middle of the street at this point. I think she had left from by the door. And she went in the middle of the street or whatever. And I'm just like, B, you been knocking on my door?
For real.
I'm like, you been knocking on my door? So as I'm walking running on her, I feel somebody pull my hair from behind, like yank me hard, y'all. And I had my real natural hair in, yanked. And I get slammed on the car. And I'm like, who is this? I turn around and I see dread. So I know it got to be one of her people because her people got dread.
Like, yeah, they
So she come over there and she started fighting me too. Or her auntie started fighting one of them. And I'm like, oh, So I slammed one of them on the car. And I just like hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting him. So then, after we get off each other, I think I was talking to her auntie the whole time. I don't know what she was at. I don't know if I was fighting her. I think it was fighting both of them. I don't even remember no more. But I just know somebody with dread. So I turned around and I started fighting them. And we fighting on the car or whatever. And so when we let go of each other, I'm forgetting about my sister. Whole time I'm do all this happening, I'm forgetting about my sister.
Literally.
So I go back in the house as we get in a fight. I'm like, bro, y'all just jumped me. I'm gonna call. So I pick up the phone, like, mama, you gotta help me get it. Like, you literally getting in the fight. And she was like, where my baby at? I'm like, oh shoot.
Exactly.
And as I'm saying, oh shoot.
Girl, all right, now let me tell you.
Yeah, she finna tell. No, let me tell you. Go ahead, you tell her first.
After the man slapped her, cause it was all in the midst. After the man slapped her, and I had ran to the neighbor's house across the street, the white people. And I was in there for a little minute. That was going on with her and the auntie, and I ain't knew none of that. I was calling mama at the same time she was calling her, and mama didn't answer me.
I didn't know where you was at. I was like, where?
I was in Alana.
Oh, wait, I forgot one part.
What?
Okay, so as I'm outside, I do remember. Okay, I'm outside, right? No, not yet. Tell your part first. This after this. Go ahead. Say your stuff first.
I told you.
Go ahead, say your stuff, because this after that.
Yeah.
Once you had already got
yeah.
back. Yeah, this after that. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Once I had called
Where's my spoon?
my mama off of their house phone, Alana and them. I think that was.
Why would you say her name?
Girl, she don't care. She don't
Look
even
at
remember. She don't even probably know she
See how
had
mine
black
look.
friends.
See how mine look. Ooh. Okay, go ahead.
Look close.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so I had you was their house phone. I was trying to call my mama. She wasn't answering. I was like, all right.
Because I was on the phone with her. That's why.
I said I got like 5 seconds to run across the fucking street before somebody sees me. No, for real. I got 5 seconds to run across the street before anybody sees me. Because I swear to God, bro, no. I was young. I was so skinny. I wasn't scared to fight now. But you didn't jump me. I'm real skinny. So I said I got 5 seconds, and I told him, all right, I gotta go. And he was like, you sure? Because you could just wait here. I said, no. And I ran down the stairs. Like, I went, I'll put that jacket. I was trying to time it, because when I looked out the window, nobody was right there. No, for real. When I looked out the window, nobody was right there. I said, all right, this is the perfect time. That's all I got. That's all I got to survive. So I was like, all right. So they was, you know how the other side, you know, the dumpster part? They was all over there still, and it was still her auntie car right there. So I don't know where they was at. All I know is I put that job across the freaking thing, but they still saw me. They still saw me, and I lost one of my flats, but they still saw me, and I was right there by the door.
Why was her name?
Oh,
I'm gonna bleed it out.
And Z was banging on the door, and trying to call my sister's name, whatever. Time I come outside. Oh no!
Oh my God.
This P right here, she just banging on top. She was banging on top of my head. I was just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, first of all, you look a mess, because what is you banging on top of my head for? You was just doing like one at a time. Like,
oh my God.
She kept doing that job. So I just started fighting back, like, all right, girl, because you ain't going to keep just banging on my head soft. Like, what are you doing? Was you trying to knock on my head while she knocked on the door? I got blew me.
She came back to the door?
Yeah, yes. So,
I thought it was you knocking on the door again.
Yeah, when they dipped. When they finally did, because I think I ran.
Because I just heard somebody knock the door, so I'm like, who is that? I did not know I locked the door.
I think I ran out the building, and then that's it was chasing me, and I ran back in, and then you hurried to open the door, and I was able to get in. But we was about to let them in and be.
Yes, I did not know that was her knocking on the door. I forgot about her. I forgot she was even here. Until mom was like, go get my baby. So when I came up to the door and I heard somebody knock, I heard her open the door. I'm like, you knocking on my door again? But it was her. It was her. So I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about her. So then when I'm like, her friend's still out there. They put Q still out there. So I go back outside.
Oh, yeah.
So I go back out. I go back outside, and I'm like, as I go back outside, I hear her boy cousin, Z boy cousins, like, oh, there she go, I'm finna beat her A. And so, why don't you put that in mind? Be real.
Oh, I didn't mean
yes, you did. Like, girl.
It ain't gonna show.
You don't know that.
Because you already got too much blue. Oh, that y'all would be so cute, though.
No, I don't want that in my stuff. No, I don't want that in there.
That y'all would be so cute.
I don't want that in there.
I hope it's gonna be on.
Stop. Why are you wasting
It's definitely gonna be on there.
Okay, anyway, that's what I was saying. So, her like, oh, that Bigo, I'm finna go box or something like that. So then my other bro, shout out to my bro, we call him G. So G and L was standing right there when he was saying it, and G like no the F you not, and he
Exactly.
boxed him.
Boy, like,
and I'm like, oh my god.
hard.
So he boxed him, so he's fighting. Like
Free
he
money
broke
in
his
G.
glasses. Yeah, free G. Yeah, don't play with that.
Boy,
so he
locked
boxed
up
him.
in a pen.
So he boxed him, and he started beating him like,
like real
I'm telling
bad.
you,
Like he could fight. That's
yeah.
one of our homeboys that was real crazy.
So all the homeboys really got them hands. So
he was crazy.
He beat him. Yeah. So he hit him, whatever, and he started fighting him, and his brother started jumping in, and then L jumped in. So that was like 2-on-2 boys fighting right now. And I'm like, oh my god. So then, so after that, they broke it up, and I don't know. I think we was waiting for Q Mama to come. You know, I seen Q Mama come, something, I don't know. But I think me and Dustin were back in the house, and my mouth was dry. I was drinking water. I called my grandma. I'm like, Granny.
Oh, yeah.
So my grandma had ended up coming get us. So by the time we went back outside to meet my grandma, my sister had came, and I guess one of her friends who was out there called her and was like, your sister's getting jumped. Come. So by the time I came back outside again, my big sister that put up, she went crazy. She started over there trying to fight them. She knocked my grandma trying to hold her. She knocked my grandma on the ground. Everything. It was like crazy.
I remember that.
It was crazy.
That was
and so we ended up I think that was it for the night. So we ended up going to my grandma's house that night, and then like for a little bit, then we came back home.
Yeah,
and that next day, my mama saw. I think my mama went right now, or my mama saw the man who slapped me.
No, my boyfriend.
No, my mama boyfriend went around there. My mama boyfriend.
When she had one.
Mama ex-boyfriend. No, her boyfriend. I mean, who knows? Her ex-boyfriend went around there. And it was her boyfriend at the time, so I'm gonna say her boyfriend. My boyfriend went right there. You slapped my girl daughter? Exactly. Stop, that's ugly.
This y'all not ugly. What? This is pink and purple.
Take mine out too. You're supposed to take them out. So he like, you slapped my girl daughter? And He like, ain't nobody slap her. She lying. I'm like, you slapped me. Why would I lie? And how am I come up with a lie that fast?
Literally.
In the moment. XL. So I'm like, he slapped me.
Yeah,
I know, he like, you slapped me. So then they drove up, and then they were talking like something. So like later on that day, my mama saw the man who slapped me. So she started there. So mama had chased him, not chased him, but mama had went. Well, she didn't really chase him, and he see my mama coming. So he ran and hid, right? He hid in one of the buildings, because the way the buildings is, you could hide and nobody could see you unless they go in the building. So mama went in the building. And she was like what mama said? Oh, mama was like, you slapped my daughter? He like, I didn't slap him.
I got your ass now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You slapped my daughter? I didn't slap her. He ran inside the house. So we had...
Yeah, he ran in the house right there.
And so,
behind her.
Yeah, and so later on that day, they had called the police after that. After my boyfriend had confronted them. After my boyfriend had confronted them, they so-called said he pulled out a gun on them. They say he put out a gun on them or whatever, and so they called the police and said that, and so yeah, that's not really the end, because the police came and we so that was the end of that video.
The fact that people be having tools
and you won't call the police and say that he had a tool, like it's not given. But anyways, we don't gotta follow none of these people. Well, yes we do, but we don't.
Tie a white shirt.
Yeah, we ain't got no beef. Ain't no beef.
We should do that before.
But like, yeah, we should. But it's just like, don't get offended by this video, cause
baby, look how we look.
Oh, and turn to find out, the aunties, the two of the aunties, not the one that I fought on the car. The two aunties had jumped my homegirl while I was in the house, calling my mama. I never knew none of this was going on. But that happened, and yeah, that was that. And I just feel like
this came out darker because
the parents. I just feel like the parents should stay out of it. The parents should stay out of it, and that's how I feel. What about you? How you feel?
I just feel like
y'all should have left it between us.
No, I just feel like
but I feel like it shouldn't even got that far. I feel like it was. I can say I can take the blame. It was definitely on me because I was like petty. And I still didn't care. It was my fault. I was petty.
Didn't care.
So, oh well, it is what it is. It ain't. We wasn't meant to be friends, obviously. Okay, so that concludes this video, you guys. Nice talking to y'all.
And we will be eating these in the next
Yes, in the next video, y'all will see us eat these and
like
do a little girls talk. Okay, this is the end of the video. Can y'all like,
comment,
and subscribe? And
we out this thing.